would recommend everybody does it. So finding these beautiful swans here with their cygnets. We've already found about 16 further along the river, but those didn't have the cygnets with them, so I just thought I'd share this because they're so happy and relaxed. So this is the West Sussex countryside here, Caroline Diane, not by the coast today, but I do stream from the south coast of England. So I'm just using the amazing hab zoom to go in close. Hey twin! I'm having an adventure in a new area. It's not really far from where I am, but I'm just pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Gone past a couple of cows. There's Henry. There he is. I have just seen a couple of dogs go too close to those swans, and a lot of hissing went on. So this is near Bramber. This is Bramber, this area. This is the River Ada, but I'm going, I think I'm going like north. There we go. Yeah, it's been really lovely. Hey Steve, hey again Jay. I found the swans, the wedge, is it? God, I'm trying to remember, Jay. I know, they're amazing, aren't they? This is about 15 minutes, so I will be back. Cindy, Sunset Sister, how are you? Yeah, I've never been here before, but I will sure be coming here again because it's so beautiful. We've seen ducks, we've seen little baby ducks. On my part one, they were so sweet, the ducks, weren't they? Jay's been telling me the correct terminology. So we've got a cob here, a male swan, a pen, a dog called Henry. Yeah, I'm just exploring really. And look, I wasn't sure if I'd go this way, but I'm so glad I have. Yeah, it's so nice to see you there. My arm is still aching, so that's why I probably won't hold this for too long. But look how cute they are. How's everybody doing? How are you, Cindy? Oh gosh, Henry, don't go in the water. Thankfully, he's not chasing the swans like these two dogs went very close. They sure knew what the swans meant when they told them to back off. So we'll come back here tomorrow, I think, because there's a lovely castle. Well, lovely, it's the remains now, but a lot of history. It's a lot of really ancient buildings. Yeah, and there's just like vast areas to walk along here. I'm just following the river, but I could have gone the other direction. I think if I actually followed it going down that way, that would lead me back to Shoreham eventually in a couple of hours. But I kind of cheated and I drove up here. So we can get quite close to the swans. Let's just have one last look. Just wanted to share them. Twin was here just now. Zoom's great for these moments. That nice swan reflection. They're having some food. There he is. Yes, that's right. Yes, she does. Yeah, they're protected. You can't, you'll basically go to prison. I think it's quite a severe fine if you harm a swan. Yeah, she does. There's also something called mute swan, I think, but I'm not very good on all the swan terminology. Yeah, it's pretty strict. Yeah, they are protected, which is really lovely. So, Henry, did you hear that, Henry? So I'm just going to carry on. Is that right, twin? Imprisonment, or I think it is. So yeah, there's all the Sussex, all the downland is here. The protected countryside is all up there. You can probably just see the hills just up here. South Downs, these are called. Hey there, how are you? I found water. Not as much water as in the Rhine. And swans and baby swans, cygnets. How's the water levels there now? Tell you what, we've actually got our summer weather back and it's really lovely. It's not too hot. No rain. Henry, what are you doing, Henry? Twin, can Cindy see your comments? Oh, Cindy, do you know Dorset Mark is commenting? I don't think she can. Maybe one of you has accidentally muted the other. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. You've had, oh, really? Yeah, I think we're on a roll for a couple of weeks of good weather after our appalling summer. So it seems you can just walk around here for miles. I mean, I'm only on one pathway and I think I've seen about 4 different directions. So there may be a lot of future countryside rambles with swans involved. But I'm going to try and come back tomorrow because the gardens of this historic house and church are apparently open tomorrow with a cafe. So, you know. Oh, look, you can see all the amazing hills over there. Let's have a look. You don't see. Oh, okay. Yes, he was commenting. So you need to check your settings, or who you're following. Oh, thank you, Cindy. How's your weather there? You can just see all the hills there zoomed in. So yeah, you can walk up there as well, basically. I really like to see a seal along here. I'm not expecting it to come out, but they are seen along the riverbank, particularly along the quieter stretches of the River Ada. Kind of strange to think it's the same river that I stream from. I do, Jay. I was thinking that too. It's very good for our well-being to get out because, yeah, I haven't as much, so I do feel a lot better. Being out in nature is very uplifting and restorative. Oh, it's been humid. Yeah, we had a lot of wind, a lot of rain, but yeah, now it looks as though we are going to have some beautiful weather to explore here. What do you say about that, Henry? I saw one in a very long canoe. Not many. Not many. It's perfect. Paradise indeed. 2 cows, Jay. This was the idea. I was hoping it'd be nice and quiet because the aeroplanes in Shoreham at the moment are just crazy because they must be all practicing for this air show, and I think they're these World War II ones. Oh my gosh, those planes are so noisy. Henry's a good boy, aren't you? He was a bit scared of a woman in a hat. She had a very large hat on. Yeah, Henry's good. He loves it. He loves exploring as well. But oh look, more swans. Gosh, this carries on. I think this is north. This is going north. I had a quick look on the map. I've never been to any of these areas before. I could just be walking and I'll still be coming back on at 10 o'clock saying, yeah, hi guys, I'm still walking along the river. Oh, yeah, idyllic. Look, it just carries on and carries on. It really is beautiful. Henry, I seriously hope I don't see you rolling. And then they've got an orchard as well, and they've got a nature reserve area which I can't take Henry into, but I went past it, and that's got lots of nesting boxes for birds. Apparently there's a baby owl there. Yeah, I know. I think Teddy and Henry would get on very well, actually. We just met this cute dog. He was 18 months old. Actually, the lady was telling me, I was asking her where I could walk, and he was called Basil Montgomery. I was like, oh, how do you do, Basil Montgomery? This is Henry. Oh gosh, that was so funny. Basil and Henry. I mean, you couldn't make it up, could you? So look, there's a little bit of a breeze up here. Yes, Squire. Exactly. I'm going to try. There's a bridge there. Actually, that's what I was going to cross. Martin Andrew, hello. I'm rambling and wandering and discovering swans and hang on, there's the bridge gone. It's so hard to see. How are you? Welcome back, Martin. Oh gosh, I can't even see the bridge. It's so hard to zoom in. It's up there. Yonder. Are you still isolating? Sir Basil Montgomery, exactly, and Lord Henry. Well, as I say, it's ancient round here, the buildings and the history. So I'm hoping to come back tomorrow without Henry. Don't know if he'll be happy about that. And take you to some of the historic buildings which I saw in the village. They looked incredible. Swans are up there. I asked the lady if the cows were okay. She said, "Oh yeah, they're super chilled. You're still isolating. Okay. Oh, fingers crossed for you. I'm sure you'll be glad to re-engage with normality, catching up on your the time zones and everything." So yeah, you can just keep walking, as I say, and there's some deer apparently just wandering in one of the areas about 10 minutes away. Yeah, I can imagine, Martin. Yes, I know. I was thinking that my phone battery is going. Henry, I think you might be having a shower when you get back. Yeah, new essence of cow, not fox this time. Oh dear. Yeah, the bridge is just up there, so I've just got to find my car at some stage. But I can't believe it's great signal. It's insane. I've been in the centre of Brighton and it's not great signal. So there's those dogs that got hissed at. Hang on, I'll zoom into those swans again when I just get there, and then I'll probably finish and save my signal, as you say, Jay. Yeah, I could just imagine having a lovely picnic on the riverbank. Next time I shall do that. Why not? The old kayak, actually a kayak I think is a necessity. I've seen a few going past, and the ducks were adorable. Your daughter is on, she was, oh no, oh gosh, coronation. So she's isolating, Cindy? Is this your daughter abroad? Well, an elderly relative of mine actually caught COVID from the airport a couple of weeks ago. She's thankfully still with us, but had she have not had the 2 vaccines, then she probably wouldn't be. She's still struggling now, but thankfully not getting worse. So Denver, oh, I hope she's okay, Cindy. That must be worrying for you. Sending thoughts to you and to her. Oh, she's not sick, good. This elderly lady was very sick and had taken a lot of her energy. So yeah, I know you've heard of a few people who have got COVID. A lot of younger people who didn't get the vaccine. So but she travelled and then she thinks she got it. No, you don't have to wear masks. Yeah, I think she just gets really tired. It does make you feel very tired. I think she thought she had a chest infection, and then they literally sent an ambulance out. They were very quick to check out the damage, so she was allowed to go back home. Well, they wanted to keep her in hospital, but they said she could stay at home if she had somebody there. Look at these cute baby swans. No, you don't have to wear masks now. It's personal choice the only places you have to are medical environments, sort of, or frontline like health services. So if you went to an optician's, for example, for an eye test, thank you, Cindy, and I hope your daughter hope she gets better soon. Yeah, if you go for an eye test or something like that, or the dentist, then you'd have to wear a mask. But generally anywhere else you don't have to. You don't have to wear them in the supermarkets, you don't have to wear them in the cafes, but people are still wearing them. Not everybody though. So I'm going to probably go now before my battery dies completely, try and find my way back again. And thanks so much everyone for joining me on my second ramble. Yeah, crowded indoor places. You do have to, twin. It's all very confusing. Yes, I thought it was. Yes, that's right. Oh, thank you, Steve. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, as you can see, there's one person sighted. I've seen more swans, ducks and cows actually than people. It's really lovely here though. I'll try and come back tomorrow and do there's more swans up there. Try and do the history stream. I'm going to go and find the Motte and Bailey Castle, Norman times it's from. I think Sir Philip de Mont or something like that, or Montfort. It was in their family, but it's just ruins. But a lot of the remnants are there. And oh, what's that swan doing? What is it doing? Hang on, guys. This is a swan movement. I don't. Hang on. Oh, it's really using that wind power. It was almost propelling itself facing down. I thought it was going to like tip over. Oh no, it's back down again now. Something like that. So I'm going to try and, isn't that gorgeous, guys? So smooth. There we go. Windy, yeah. Swan action. Look at that. They really know how to utilise that breeze. Oh yeah. Love the hap zoom. There we go. Right, okay. I need to check it out, Cindy, and I'll be back. We're going to go past the cattle now with Henry. That's a breakaway swan. That swan has broken away from the others. It's made a bid way ahead. Not sure which is the male and which is the female. I'm guessing that is the male swan, showing off all its feathers and everything. I think the pen is. Oh, it's going. Hang on, guys, quick. Take off, lift off. What's it called when they're in the air again? A wedge. Oh, listen to the sound of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to join his pals. No. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That's exciting in the swan world. These are all sedate still, just coming along gently. That was fun. There we go. Live on Haps. There we go. I think that's Mummy. That's got to be Mummy Swan. Jeez. I wonder what was going to happen then. So good to see you, Cindy, and I hope Caitlin gets better very soon. I'm so happy I pushed myself out of my comfort zone and came up here because I had no idea, to be honest. I've never been here before, so I'll be coming again to do some more exploring. Thanks guys to everyone who's watched, and happy Saturday everybody. Take care everyone. Great to see you, Cindy. That's made my day. Bye for now. Just okay, she's quarantined. Okay. Well, thank heaven she's not sick. Take care, Martin, Twin, Jay. Oh, that's Henry. I think I've got to go. Oh no, he's barking at the cow. Bye, Henry. Hen.